We are going to take a closer look tonight at a new study out today that immediately added fuel to the fight about abortion. A group of medical researchers has concluded that a fetus likely can feel no pain until the 28th week of pregnancy. Abortion opponents have been advocating laws around the country. Indeed, 3 states have passed such laws requiring abortion doctors to tell a woman that a fetus can feel pain as early as 20 weeks. So when do they feel pain? With our closer look tonight, here's ABC's Nancy Weiner.
It is a controversial conclusion that a fetus cannot feel pain until its brain is developed enough to perceive it. That, according to today's study, is not until the 3rd trimester.
The authors decided to look at something that's being accepted on what I would think is a purely emotional basis. It looked at this question and said that they're not feeling pain. There just isn't any evidence of that.
The researchers argue that for a fetus to feel pain, the cerebral cortex, which processes all sensory activity, must be activated, and that does not happen until 28 to 30 weeks. But some doctors argue it all depends on your definition of pain.
Pain is, in the eyes of the beholder, and obviously we can't ask these babies whether they feel pain.
The researchers acknowledge they are wading from science into politics. The study was undertaken in response to legislation, including Senator Sam Brownback's proposed Unborn Child Pain Act, which would require all doctors to inform women considering abortions that fetuses older than 20 weeks have the capacity to feel pain.
If women would know that their child is experiencing this level of pain, they should be informed about that prior to an abortion, and they should be offered anesthesia for the child prior to that abortion being performed.
Reproductive rights activists claim the real purpose of such laws is to discourage women from having abortions, even though fewer than 2% of abortions in the U.S. take place after the 20th week.
When women are already facing a very difficult decision about terminating a pregnancy that they and their families deeply want, to force them to consider that on top of everything else they might be inflicting pain seems to me cruel and unforgivable.
The science of fetal pain has ramifications beyond the abortion debate. Administering anesthesia during fetal surgery can be risky to the mother and could be avoided if doctors knew the fetus wasn't experiencing pain. Fetal pain, now another battlefield in the most contentious social struggle in the country. Nancy Weiner, ABC News, New York.
And if you want to get more details on the fetal pain study and to weigh in on the debate, you can go to abcnews.com.